Hey everyone, it's Harry from Hotspur TV back again for another preview show because we've got Man United this Sunday at 4:30, last game of the weekend. And I've got TJ, he is back. TJ returns.
People. Welcome, people. Listen, let me tell you, I'm back, I'm alive. Thank you for all the kind messages I've been reading for the past couple of weeks since I've been away. All the kind messages, man. I really appreciate it. But listen, bro, I don't like the fact, I'll tell you straight, innit, that you man are on Haz and Harry, bro. Like, because I'm not here, man. You know, I don't like that, you know. So you need to support these man as well, man. Without them, I can't be myself. Think about it. Like, they are what? Haz and Harry are the key link to me in it, and without them, this thing is dead. Like, Harry's gone today, innit? So there's nobody to argue with. Think about it.
I was waiting to sit here and just be like this.
Yeah, so let's be real here, innit? Yeah. I really appreciate all the kind messages, man. And I missed it, man. But I am back, and I'm back for good. Just been crazy times.
Yeah. So first of all, I think we should talk about some players that left this week. First of all, Jed Spence came back from his loan from Leeds and was sent back on loan to Genoa. What do you think about his future at Tottenham, TJ?
You know what?
Have a future at Tottenham,
brother. I don't even think he does. Let me be totally real in it here, because clearly it was a Levy signing that has gone rogue, and the reports we've been told that he's having bust up with each coach, innit? So if coaches are not really favouring him, how the hell is he going to work his way in to a Spurs team? Then again, he is young, and then again, he does have. I say he would have a high ceiling. Maybe he just has to get his head screwed on correctly, but more or less, for me, I'm going to be honest with you, Spence right now doesn't really have a future at Tottenham. But you know what? Let me be honest with you. I could see something crazy happening to Emerson Royale. The next player to come out the doors is Emerson Royale. So who knows? Maybe he comes in, could do something booty, innit? Yeah. No, shut up, man. Yeah, no. But for real, like, I could see Emerson Royale being the next player that gets targeted to goal, innit? Like, I know we need to get rid of like people like Ndombele and all of them people.
I mean, as the next one to go, it might be Emerson.
Yeah, but I could see us. To be fair, Emerson Royale has been all right, innit? You know, but I could see him that's the next person on the chopping board, isn't it?
You got, because we'll talk about Davies in a bit anyway, but you got possibilities like Davies, Emerson. I mean, Ndombele's going to go. They're going to try and get rid of him. Lo Celso's
of course, yeah,
because people complain about his injuries, so that's a possible one. So there's just like still 4 players they need to get rid of in the summer, already.
Exactly. Yeah. So when you look at it, I can see it happening, innit? So maybe Spence, there is a future for Spence, but he just needs to get some games under his belt, and he needs to just carry on applying himself. Because go for it, bro.
There's an option to buy for Genoa if the loan goes well.
So we're trying to get him out. That's basically what's happening.
And then there's an non-obligation. There's an option for 10 million euros. I think I was reading.
Well, look. At least then we've cashed in it. You know, you get where I'm coming from, innit? Yeah. At least you get some cash in return, innit? But I don't know, man. Spence, but with the back line looking juicy right now, it's quite hard for him to get in it. Let's be totally honest with you. You're just wasting your time, wasting your energy trying to get into this actual back line. Let's be totally real.
He ain't got a chance.
Let's be real. He's not underthrown in what is it called? Pedro Porro. and he's not underthrown a doggy if we wanted to try like flip him. You get where I'm coming from. And then he's not underthrown. Like let's just say we do the Emerson Royale thing, or we're playing him in centre back. He's not going to underthrow Romero or Van der Ven. And now we got Dandelion Longlegs at the back as well. So
He can
goes
actually play
down
right
the
back.
second order.
I was reading as well. He can actually play right back.
He can play right back like Van der Ven can play right back. So listen, we've got like utility players everywhere, bro. So even if we did have to like find an extra right back, we've got players that can play in each position. Like a Dogie, I was saying this in the group chat. If a Dogie needs a rest, Van der Ven can actually play right back, left back.
Yeah,
he's played there many times.
I've seen him play there actually for Holland.
He's played there many times. It's not like it's changing his whole form, his whole DNA, his DNA structure. No, he has actually played there. So it's not like these players can't play there. So more or less, there's no chance in it. Let's be honest with you. You're gambling with the devil.
Yeah.
To be fair, the only way for him to get a space in is if he makes a deal with the devil. That's some black magic on one of them players, isn't it? You get where I'm coming from.
He goes to Italy and then he does
yeah, man. You see my point. But
some juju on Emerson or something.
On Emerson. More time. That's the only way, innit? But
and Sonny Poro has like a bad run, and we know what happened. Yeah.
And then Dyer gone. Let me be totally real with it, yeah? Cool. I don't know if you saw me on the group chat.
Have you seen his video?
Yeah, man. They made me upset, you know. I'm not even going to lie to you, innit? Yeah. Then I'll be real in it, yeah? What a terrible player. But
not the only one.
I'm going to miss my man.
Yeah.
You know, I think I said this couple months back, innit?
Yeah.
Spurs is not Spurs without Dyer and Davis. Did you see him? You know, like
Sanchez is gone.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Spurs is not Spurs without Dyer. You get where I'm coming from? Like, I expect Dyer to just be around the squad, innit? But let me be real, innit? Like, let me be real on it. Like, thank you for the memories. I will miss you, man. I'm actually sad that he's left. You know.
Yeah, you know,
it's overdue.
For me, it's like I think after Jose, I was done with a lot of the players, including Dyer, Davies, Sanchez, like a long list of players. I'm not gonna lie, but the memories I'll have with Dyer are mainly when he played. You know, that Leicester season when we finished third, he played in midfield, and that's where his best football for Tottenham.
Brother. Yeah. You can think of good memories.
Him and Delhi.
You think of good memories. I can't even remember when he had a good memory for the last 5 years.
No, the past 4 years, man. Like, forget it,
bro. He's been awful. He's been awful. He's been all over the place.
His last good season was like 2016, 2017, those sorts of years. Maybe 2018. Maybe 2018 if we're pushing it.
Like, let me be real as well, yeah. I'm a young Tottenham fan, and a lot of people know this. Like, everybody knows my age. I'm 24. I actually started like getting serious. Like, I was always a Tottenham fan, but started getting serious. Like near Pochettino, near like Redknapp time, you know, like. And these are the times when Dyer and these men were coming through in it. So I basically fell in love with football when these players were in like running and all of that.
Watch his team, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like for me, TJ, it was when I look back at Marlon, I'm 10 years older than you, almost 10 years older than you. For me, it's players like, you know, when Lennon left.
Oh yeah, man, they were some crazy players, bro. And like, Speedy Gonzalez.
I literally grew up and saw Lennon like kind of make it. Like his breakthrough.
Yeah. See, so your memories are with what? Hello, people. Welcome, people. Lovely. Thank you for joining the show.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, innit, man. Do your part. We do our part, man. Get this cooking, innit. But no, I get that. Like, so your like memories of like them type of players. You have connections close like to
Huddleston,
like
even
Lennon,
like Huddleston,
Defoe,
especially.
Adebayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Them players was them fans was the best times, innit?
Like Van der Vaart, I love Van der Vaart, even though he was only here
Yeah,
2
man.
years. I love like
Yeah.
Modric. I mean, Modric was a bit different because he went to Real Madrid, but when someone like Lennon left, because he didn't go exactly to like a bigger team, or he didn't leave, it wasn't like when Bell went to Madrid or like Modric went to Madrid. It was a bit different. Like he's been there for so long. It's like with Lloris, even though, like TJ, because Lloris has been at Spurs since I was 20. So he literally was a
Yeah.
Spurs from my whole 20s. Like I'll never forget.
Exactly. Them players hurt my heart when they leave, you know?
Yeah, like I was at the
It's like
stadium.
breaking.
You did the halftime. Was you did when you see the halftime recording at all or not? Hugo did some
Yeah, I did.
each halftime. Yeah, so I was there. Because normally when it's halftime, I go inside to get a drink, but I actually came back and stayed to watch it. Because normally I don't do that. I just go inside and forget. And it was quite like emotional. I'm not gonna lie, because like
it would.
Yeah.
Let me be real in it. Yeah, let me be real in it. Yeah. You know what it's like, innit? Losing Dyer, innit? It's like losing your old long-term girlfriend, innit? Yeah, that you've been up and down with, innit?
10 years.
But like, let me be real in it. Yeah, when you're finally breaking up with her, you're gonna miss her. You're gonna miss her.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss the foolishness because, like, it's good for your health. For that, it's like it's good for Tottenham.
She wound me up a lot, like the past few years. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah. No. You know what it is? It's good for your mental strength for the girl to be gone out of your life, innit? In our situation, it's good for Tottenham to let these players go.
You need to move on,
but it's still in your heart, innit? You're still heartbroken.
Yeah. With Dyer,
man.
It's more that because he was in a team that finished second and third. Like when I look at that, I think, he was in a team that could have won the league. If we bought more players, we could have won the league. I'm not gonna lie. If we bought some players,
Dyer cannot defend, tackle, heads,
did you see that?
head, or do anything. 10 years of rubbish. Yeah, no. Like, bro, like I hear that. You know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying, innit?
Yeah.
But for some, like, it's the love element of the club, and it's the love, the attachment.
Yeah.
It's an attachment that you like as a Spurs fan. I don't know about you. I can't speak for you, but for me, I don't. Let me be real in it, yeah. I don't wake up in the morning and just say, "Let me support this dead fool."
Yeah,
you get where I'm coming from. There must be a reason why I'm falling in love with all them man. Pause. Let's take it back in it. I don't swing that way, and I won't ever swing that way. Yeah.
Before someone clips this. Yeah.
Big up to all the guys that flirt that side, innit? Yeah. But like, let's not be disrespectful as well. You know what I'm trying to say? But big up to you, man, innit? Yeah. But me, I like the girl. I like the girl with the big bum.
Yeah.
And with the pussy. Not the trans. Let's get that straight as well. Not the ones that wanna screw you over and catfish you. And catfish you, you know them ones, innit?
Yeah.
Like, them ones right there are dangerous, innit? Let's be real, innit? But it's like, you fall in love with these players, innit? And I fell in love with all of them players. Dyer as well, man. Is a special part of my heart. So, now seeing him go after 10 years, man, it's emotional, bro. Like, it's like one of them. It's a roller coaster rides, and I get that. He was shit. He's a dead baller. Like, but these dead ballers hold tight to your heart.
With Dyer, for me, it was more like, when Dele Alli was here, him and Dele, like they had like a really good connection, innit? And it was they used to post a lot of videos on Spurs Official. I remember during that time, and the bromance, and it was just Dyer. To be fair to Dyer, he had personality for that sort of thing. That makes sense. Like, jokes and that on Spurs videos. I think that's what people probably remember the most. Like that sort of thing.
What? Yeah. Let's be real in it. Yeah, it might sound crazy that I'm saying that. He's gonna go away, and then once he's retired, he's gonna become a shit legend for Tottenham.
Club ambassador.
I could see that happening. Yeah, man. Them players like that, Dyer, Davis,
Harry Kane. Davies becomes a coach.
Yeah, man. Them players right there, innit?
Davies' manager, Dyer's his assistant. Sanchez is that backroom star.
But it's just the love. It's just the love that you have for the players, man. You get where I'm coming from, and it's just hard to see him go. But I wish him the best in it, and I always wish my man the best in it. You know,
he wins something at Bayern anyway. So you'd imagine he would win something at Bayern Munich.
Let me be honest with you. Thank you for the shit memories. I'm gonna miss you. You made me stressed. You made me fat. You're the reason. You're the reason I got fat, because stressing about sometimes watching Spurs and you're like, shit, I need to eat. Just eating for no reason to take my mind off of shit. You're the reason.
You have no idea how much I've eaten because of Tottenham.
Exactly.
But mate, we had Poch here, we lost the one game against Man United at Old Trafford 1-0. I think it was in 2017. And before that, like during the day, I went and had like a proper burgers and chips, that sort of thing, massive double burgers and chips. I went gymming and I went straight to like the student place to watch the game. It was so shit. We lost 1-0, and I came home and ordered fucking pizza and ice cream because I was so pissed off. But no, that's what you say, man. When you say that Spurs make you eat, like when we're losing the game, I just whip out some fucking chocolate, start eating.
Yeah, man, I feel your pain, man. 110%.
Yeah.
Man. Like for real. I feel your pain, innit? I've gone through them phases of life, man. You know what I'm trying to say, man? Like Spurs, when we're winning, I'm happy, but when we're losing, bro, you don't want to get on my bad side, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
I'm miserable. If we lose a game, I'm miserable. Like,
Same here, man. And I think every Spurs fan that is actually a Spurs fan goes through this mad cycles, man. It's mood cycles. Losing the Champions League final, horrible. Yeah, man, that was. To be fair, innit? Yeah, to be fair, I think I said this on your last show.
Yeah.
But the game before the final was one of my favorite memories, the best memories of my entire life.
Yeah, you said. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's the best memory I have of Spurs, and it might sound crazy that it is, isn't it? The way we came back.
The thing is, a lot of people have that memory, TJ. Though, like if you speak to most fans,
that is my memory.
I think everyone says that, sort of like in their 20s.
That's the biggest memory, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So what's our next topic?
When I was a kid, because I'm born in '92. I watched us win when I was 7. I watched us win the Worthington Cup final 1-0. Scored. Like, that was obviously before you were born. I was only 7 though.
Big up. Well, go on, my guy.
Yeah,
I don't even know how I came to be subbed to this channel, but I'm subbed to more Spurs channels than Wolves.
Wait, tell us something about
man, listen.
Because
you know what it is, isn't it? Yeah, listen. That just means you are a Tottenham fan. You just have to swing to the other side, bro. That's all you have to do. Swing to the other side and stay golden. Because, listen, more time in it, we're building something special. You're building something special as well. But we're always open for
new fans.
Switches. Yeah, man. Okay. You can switch because
Tottenham, man. London and become a Spurs fan.
Man, let me be real in it, yeah. Being a Tottenham fan is so much joy in it. Like the amount of people that you meet, the experiences you have, the ups and downs, the downs. Bro, the downs is down. I'm Wolves, my brother.
I always say that supporting Spurs is like a social experiment. Like
it's bad for your health. I'm Wolves, my brother. We will never change. I have a few family members who are Spurs fans, so always had a little soft spot for Spurs. Yeah, no, I hear that still, man. But like, I can't change your sport, but respect for subscribing, man, and I really appreciate.
We appreciate your support, man.
Appreciate your comment. Yeah, man. Wolves, Like I have no blood for Wolves. If you are Arsenal fan, you can fuck right off. Like for real, like me and you are ops, innit? Like no, bro. Like me and Arsenal fans are ops, innit? Because I always end up in an argument with an Arsenal fan.
Really?
Yeah, they're annoying, man. They're annoying.
I argue with more Tottenham fans than I do Arsenal fans. I've been honest.
Yeah, because Tottenham fans are entitled. Let's be real with it. Most of them are deluded as well.
Yeah.
Like most of them are deluded, isn't it? Like all of them, like this is why Spurs people like me. Yeah, man, I hear that, man. Ryan, you're on the right path, man. You're basically supporting Tottenham.
Yeah.
Being Spurs fan has been painful to watch over the last 12 years. Bro, for real. Listen, you hit it on the nail of the head. Bro, we've been starved. Like if you deep it in it, you know, and I don't want to upset the mood in it, but
15 years, man, since we've won something.
15 years without seeing no armpits, brother. Like, come on. Like, for real. We're a joke of a side, innit? Like, if you look at all the big sides, Arsenal, not Tottenham, why am I adding us? We can't even come close to that. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, United, City, West Ham,
Wigan,
Fulham, maybe. You know what I'm trying to say? Like Fulham, maybe. Do you get where I'm coming from? All have lifted trophies in that time. You get where I'm coming from. So it's not. It's been it's been heartbreak. It's just been doomsday. That's the word I'm going to use. It's just been doomsday, innit? But hopefully we're going in the right direction with what Postecoglou wants us to do. And, you know, Swansea, that's another one, isn't it? You know?
Oh, yeah, because they won the League Cup, didn't they?
Yeah, it's peak, innit? It's peak in this world, man.
Yeah, so we did actually sign some players as well. Werner, and I'm going to include this as well. So first, your thoughts on Werner? Hey, JJ, big up, mate.
Yeah, well gone, my bro. Well gone, JJ. Man, listen, bro. Listen. This brother JJ is everywhere.
Yeah.
He is everywhere.
Yeah.
Man, listen, bro, I'm sure he has like 10 screens on in his house, bro. In his house. He has 10 screens. He's like sitting down and he's waiting for someone to go on live. And then boom, he's on live.
That's right. Yeah.
Bro, like for real, like Werner. Let's touch on Werner.
Wait,
yeah.
JJ, it's a kind of personal invitation, but if you want to come on our shows, like let us
know. Bro, for real,
yeah.
man. Come on, man.
In the chat, you can come join in it. Yeah.
Bro, you know what? Yeah. You know what? He does he go on shows? You know, if he goes on shows.
I don't know, but JJ, we're inviting you on shows, basically. If you want to,
bro, you deserve the premium pass, man. You can come on.
Yeah.
You can come on, innit? Like, bro, listen, he does more watching than speaking.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you get wrong? Like, for real. Like, I rate his entertainment, man. I love it when he comes on.
He's in every single chat, innit? Every single chat.
How does he do that, bro?
Yeah. But I'm saying, JJ, if you want to come on ever, let us know, man.
Bro, for real, I would love to meet you. Yeah. Like, I would love to hear your voice, man.
And hear your opinions on Tottenham as well.
Like, you don't even have to put your camera on as well, you know, because it takes big courage to put your face on this nonsense, innit?
Yeah, it's nonsense.
You say one thing wrong, bro, they come for your ass, innit?
Us.
Man, it happens to me a lot, man. Sometimes I have to keep my mouth quiet.
Yeah.
But why? Because sometimes, you know what? Sometimes people spin your words. They just hear the first bit of what you're gonna say, and then it just goes tits up from there.
I mean,
but back to the actual main.
Yeah. Yes,
100%, bro.
innit?
Yeah, no, it's all good, man. You know how it is, bro. I don't like this linear show, man. I like to talk, and I treat it as me talking to you and me talking to the people that put in the comment.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
More or less, innit? Like I'm not like all the. Well, I can only speak about me. I don't know about you, but I'm not like all these other YouTubers, innit? What's your predictions for your game against United? Yeah, no, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I think it's yeah. But back onto Werner, yeah, cool.
Say what I say. I'll go my opinion afterwards because I don't know if you saw my tweet, but because you're not on Twitter, innit? But say what you want to
man,
say.
I don't follow Twitter like that, innit? So I don't really pay attention too much unless something spicy or OnlyFans model comes on. Woo, I'm on there.
Well, if everyone's asking, T's just gonna do his own OnlyFans just so everyone knows.
Yeah. But let's be real. I could do it, man. I could do it. I could listen, I can catfish all you, man, innit? Yeah, because I've got a big bum in it. Yeah, I just shave. I just share the bum fluff, innit?
Yeah.
Boom. But let's get serious in it because we've been talking a bit too long in it. Maybe boring the viewers, isn't it? Cool. Lee Gunner says Twitter is a full soup. Mutants. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's get back on to track, innit? Cool. Werner, yeah. Look, he's for me personally, low risk, high reward, innit? I believe. Look, we're going to be judging it from his time at Chelsea failing, and then obviously him going back to Red Bulls, the Bulldogs. Them man right there, innit? Yeah, and then not really getting no game time like that. We're going to see as like a really failed signing, and what was the reason for Tottenham bringing him in? But I see it in a different perspective. He's got high intensity for me personally. I feel like he can. He's got the quality to look. It's more or less he's a player that plays on the confidence. It's like if he's not scoring, he's like Richarlison. It's like poor. But for me, I think it's a good signing. I think we're doing. Look, it's not long term as well. Look, it's low risk, isn't it? Because look, it's 6 months, and then we have an option to buy for like 12 million.
Yeah,
you get where I'm coming from. So I don't think a lot of Spurs fans should be upset too much about it. I think right now we do need attackers. Like we don't look. Let's be honest with you. Son's gone to AFCON, Asian or whatever. Yeah, Asian. Yeah. And then you've got what is it called? You've got Johnson, Richarlison, Solomon's injured, Perisic is obviously gone, right? Kulusevski is becoming the attacker, the midfielder. You know what?
He's the only other option.
Hill, but we know the quality. So for me, we definitely needed another body in the attack.
100%. Yeah.
And let's be honest with you right now, the striker market is mash up, innit? Like you're not really getting no quality. Like, if you're gonna get quality, you're gonna have to spend maybe 80, 90 million.
You know what? Ivan Toney, they want 100 million.
Do you see my point? Quality strikers, yeah. So for me personally, Werner is perfect because look, maybe he failed at what he wanted to do at Chelsea, but he has actually played in the Prem, so he knows how the pace of the game is, and for me personally, that's the benefit. He's played here before. Secondly, he's got the legs. He's fast, So the way we've been playing, like this attacking style and high line ball, it works kind of in Werner's style of play. You see, so I think it's a good signing. I generally can't see any negatives, and I can't really. And even if it doesn't work, oh well.
You don't lose anything. Yeah.
See my point? So anybody that thinks it's a negative signing, I would invite you on here and tell me why. Or you can argue with me and tell me why it's a bad signing. Because for me, I don't see it as a bad signing.
I actually think people are sleeping on this because I'll tell you why. Because we
Go for it, bro.
look what Chelsea. I'm not saying this is like against Chelsea, but look what Chelsea done to players like De Bruyne, Salah. Like they went to Chelsea at the wrong time. Let's say they went somewhere else. They came back. I know Werner's not had the same success going back to Leipzig, but he's gonna have to play well to get into the Euros for Germany. He can play all across the three. Even Ange said that, by the way, today. So he can play in the left, the right, the middle. He's a player who is capable. I know I'm not saying he will, by the way. He is capable of scoring like 20 goals a season. Yeah, he has it in him because he's done it before. He's got pace.
Wait, can I just pause you there?
Yeah.
But you see my standards, isn't it? Yeah, my standards of what I'm seeing for Werner. I'm not even seeing 20. I'm seeing 8 or 9 or 10, and that's a good season for him.
Yeah, I'm not saying 20 now. I'm saying like over a season.
You see my point. Like that's a good season because at least he's chipped into the goals and he's come here and he's done a job. But carry on, bro.
Yeah. So like, there's no, and obviously if it doesn't work out, we just send it back. If it does work out, we can get a player who could possibly score 20 goals for us next season for 15 million or whatever it is, 20 million, which is nothing. And like you said before, TJ, there's like no strikers about. It's not like we're going to splash 100 million on Ivan Toney or someone else. I don't know. Especially, and there is just not because of Ivan Toney. It's just a lack of strikers. And I think we're better off waiting till the summer. We're probably going to have European football. And we can get someone like proper if we're going to go that way. But it's a good. I think he can surprise a lot of people. I have this feeling he's going to surprise everyone.
Trust me, it's a sleeper signing. Let's be honest with you, and I agree with you. Yeah. One other thing that I'm going to mention as well, and I think I said this in the summer. Yeah, when we were getting rid of Kane. How long did I say we needed to get rid of Kane? Please tell me. And I was the only fan. I will tell you with my chest.
Maybe 2 years.
Yeah, I was like, we need to get Kane out because it's good memories, but we need to move forward.
Let's move on,
Yeah. We are building something where we're not just depending on the striker. Right now, Richarlison's chipping in. He's in form right now.
Yeah.
You got Brendan Johnson's just been the bad sheep out of the lot of them.
He's not good enough.
Son's been scoring. Yeah. So more or less, in it, we're building something special where we're not really relying on a striker. So this is a really good signing. And let's just say he does score 7, or let's just say he goes.
Even if he got 8 goals, I think that's good.
Exactly. This is what I'm trying to say. So a lot of people are sleeping on it, and a lot of rival fans are obviously gonna laugh about it.
But I think he suits our style as well. Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say. And imagine Son, Johnson, and Werner with all that pace, bruv.
Yeah.
Some FIFA bashing, bruv.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat our meat every single time they run, bruv.
Yeah.
You know what? This is how a game's gonna be, like one way.
One way, the other way,
yeah, but for me, like it's one of them ones where I think we're what is it called, in building something special, and these are just the building blocks to get us to where we want to be, And Werner, even if it's a stopgap, if you want to class it as a stopgap, or if you want to class it as we just brought in a player for now, it is a successful. It's just a successful signing.
Let's say the worst case scenario, he's just cover. The worst case scenario, he's cover.
Bro, for real. Tell me about it. Yeah. Tell me about it.
I don't think he'll be like. I actually think he's going to surprise because a lot of people. I just have this feeling. I don't know why. Yeah.
At worst, when Son and when Solomon and all of them men come back, at worst, he's a bench warmer.
Impact player. Yeah.
But who cares?
Yeah. We didn't sign him for like 50 million or something, so yeah.
See, this is what I'm trying to say. We need. If you don't know what Levy's doing, bro, he's got a game
I want
plan.
to say something before we carry on about this because you were quite sad about this signing because you wanted Jota.
Go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
You wanted
Oh
Jota.
yeah, you know. Oh yeah. Let me explain as well. Yeah. Cool. I really want Jota. I really wanted Jota because I feel like he has played in Ange Postecoglou's system. He knows what is required from him to perform at the best ability. It's all good us buying all these players, isn't it? You know, but Jota is a proven player that worked under Ange Postecoglou. So it's kind of stupid for us to go for him. I'm just a bit sad that we haven't actually tried to get him in. But
maybe
then again,
it was
look,
Saudi Arabia. I don't know, but anyway.
But then again, look. Then again. Let's wind it down and let's look at it from another perspective. Cool. So we've got Werner instead of Jota, but maybe we have to sell a few assets because now you know this English tax. You know we need an English player. You see my point? Like,
I think we're okay actually on the homegrown front.
the quota. You think so?
No, I think we're right.
I don't think so. I don't think so. This is why they're going for Conor Gallagher.
It's probably because they were planning to shift Skip and Tanganga, and maybe one of the goalkeepers.
Going for what is it called? Ashley Phillips and all of that.
It's Calvin Phillips. No, because I think maybe they're planning. I'm not saying
now. I can call him Ashley, innit?
Yeah. Maybe they're planning to shift one of like Alfie White because I think Alfie White was named in the squad. I think he's above 21. Like we know one of those goalkeepers. Shift one of them. Shift Skip. 2 homegrown. You're losing, and obviously, Hotspur's not homegrown, but what it is, you might have to make up for it with one player. So maybe they're thinking of bringing Gallagher in to make up for it now, and then they're going to shift him in the summer.
Look, maybe that's the reason why we haven't gone for Jota. You see my point?
Yeah.
Like so, but then maybe he's just not cut out for the Prem. Some players have cut. Look, we see this with Brian Gill.
I mean, he's been poor in the Premier League.
So maybe that's another way to spin it off. It's just I'm a bit when did the English quarter come in? I felt like half of Portugal.
He's a Wolves fan, isn't it? So
yeah.
Ryan, can I ask you, because you're here, how do you feel about Nuno going to Forest? Just write a reply in the chat. Sorry. Quite interesting.
Nuno.
He's gone Forest.
Nuno.
He's gone
to Forest. Yeah. Yeah, man. Wait, listen, I don't know too much about Wolves in it, yeah. But who's their rivals? Is it Forest?
I don't think so. But I don't know. Ryan can maybe answer. I don't know.
Who's your actual rivals?
Yeah, like your derby game, let's say.
Your derby. Wookie Wanderers.
Wolverhampton Wanderers, yeah.
That's Wolves, but Wickham is a different team, I swear.
Wickham's different. Yeah, Wickham's different. It's different.
Not too bothered, mate. Love him. Birmingham and Villa. West Brom. Cool. West Brom. Yeah, cool. That makes sense. West Brom. Yeah. West Brom. Yeah. They're big rivals, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's how you get them hooligans.
Yeah.
You know, smash the roads, and you know, come down one day and just do some nonsense. Yeah. No. But Werner has been good, isn't it?
But so obviously onto the Dragon. Did you not see their that picture, by the way? They did
of what?
Dragonson. You've not seen
of him getting out of the plane.
No. They did like Dragon Ball Z. That's why I love the reference. They did. They had the thing at the bottom, Goku doing the Kamehameha. They had Dragonson doing the Kamehameha, and in the middle it had the top sign, and then at the bottom it had Dragon Ball, like it said Dragonson instead of Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Sick pick. I actually love the reference. But anyway,
yeah. Look. So, like, you already know my intake about Daniel Longlegs, innit? Yeah. Good signing. Glad it's got done.
Mm.
I'm gonna make it clear. It wasn't my first choice, innit? You know this already, innit?
Yeah.
But more time in it, yeah. More time. I think he'll thrive on the Tottenham. And this is not me being negative or nothing. I just wanted someone totally different, personally.
You're gonna think I'm wild, yet. Do you know who he reminds me of already? I know someone's gonna call me deluded if I say this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've been reading and watching or whatever, do you remember Vidic at United?
Nah, man, you're lying. He's nothing like that player.
No. From what I've seen, the highlights.
Man, you haven't watched enough about him yet.
Yeah.
So, best way to put it in it, yeah, cool. Remember, listen, I do my Y scout. I do my research. I go depth. Before we sign a player, I contemplate if they're gonna work at Spurs, innit? Cool. He's good aerially, yeah. But he hasn't. You know the way Genoa plays, innit? Yeah. They don't really play like
at three anyway. It's like a 3-4.
Yeah, but they don't really play like build up from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can play right. He can play right back. Yeah, they don't really play build up from the back. So on the ball,
he just launches it.
It's not. No. It doesn't even get launched. It gets beaten from the goalkeeper, innit? So on the ball, it's more. But like one-on-one defensive, like one-on-one, like going against a player, bro, he will smoke a man. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? He will smoke a man, innit? But I generally feel like there's areas of his game that he could improve on, like positioning for me personally. Like one-on-one, yeah, he's really good in it. But positioning, with what I've seen on Y Scout, can cause him problems, because on Y Scout, if you guys don't know this, you can look at all the goals all the one-on-one drills that have gone against him, all the times he's misplaced the pass. Basically, it basically shows you what the type of guy you're getting into your club, innit? So positioning wise, for me, he can improve on, but that's not his weakest trait. His strongest trait for me, a lot of people saying one-on-one, like challenging a person on a run, is what he's strongest in. I would say aerial ability. Personally, I feel he's good aerially, like going up against the. So let's say the ball is up in the air. If like, let's just say, give a striker. If Haaland and Dandelion Longlegs was to go up against each other,
I think Daddy Longlegs will win.
I think Dandelion Longlegs will win it.
Oh, okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah, that's my intake. This is what I've kind of like seen about, but I could be wrong. You know, when players come to Tottenham, they start doing their bullshit.
you start not being able to head the ball.
They start losing their heads. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it could be, I could be wrong as well. You know, like I said, I'm not a qualified coach, so you can just take my word for a pinch of salt, and you can disagree with me. Don't be afraid to disagree with TJ.
Yeah.
You know, because more like a lot of people, you know what someone told me? Like, they saw me on the street and they were scared to like walk on the side of the road because, like, I think it's just a stereotype. I think he was a racist, to be totally honest with you, innit? Yeah. But then when I spoke to my man, he was like, "Oh, you're a really nice guy. I didn't really think, I didn't realize it." Like, you know. But more time in it, yeah. People,
I think judge.
They just judge straight away. They see me, and I'm a big fella. Like I might be big in it, but bro, don't. I'll smoke you in it. Yeah, let's be honest. If you get me, I'll get on my bad side. I'll smoke you. But I'm able to have good debates, and I'm able to reason. I'm a reasonable person. But that's my judgment. But between like all three defenders, it's really good, man. Like, I feel like we've brought in a player that can always improve because he's young as well.
He's only 21.
So he's gonna improve. This is another thing. He still can go from here to there. You understand where I'm coming from? So all of these,
which is done.
go for
Do you
it.
think
Go
that,
for it, bro.
obviously I haven't put Davies on here because he's injured anyway, but it's not relevant to this yet.
Mm.
But do you think then they're gonna not go for a centre back in the summer now?
Hold on 1 second. Before you go on to the next question, Romero, Saliba.
Saliba any time of the day, yeah.
Brother, if you think Romero, you're smoking something, man.
Yeah.
Saliba, bro. Saliba is a world-class centre-back. You know, what he does to Arsenal is so underrated.
He reads the game so well.
But listen, this is where it comes down. I agree, but a lot of I was just about to make a point. A lot of Spurs fans
I think
are not like me and Hans.
Yeah.
I'm not like me and Hans. They're deluded.
Yeah.
They have a pre-boner. They have a pre-boner to players. Let's be honest with you. They haven't seen.
Yeah, but
they haven't.
This is why stats aren't the be-all end-all, Ryan.
Stats are underrated. Why? Because you have to actually have eye testament. Sometimes stats are really deluded. You know, like, what was the stat that I saw? This is not about my team, innit, yeah? But, oh, shit, man. Stat, and I was like, shit. He's a good striker then. Nunes.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Damn, listen, don't, this is a long time ago. This is like a week ago, innit? Don't question me. Basically, Darwin Nunes, the stat was basically kind of like moving towards, he's the most clinical striker in Liverpool.
Oh, yeah.
Or something on them lines,
I saw a
innit?
tweet about this. This is why I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Something like that, bruv. But if you have brain cells and you watch football, you realize he misses 101 chances. The same with, look, I'll give you a good example. Look, this maybe I'm making my own stats up in it, yeah? But if you watch Spurs, you will understand what I'm talking about. The same way, a lot of people are going to say Richarlison is in good form. But you have to have 10 or 11 shots before he scores one.
You know what, Ryan? I made a joke saying, what if we got Nunes and Werner and Richarlison in the same front three? Imagine how many chances
FC. Yeah.
Misses chances FC.
Like Richarlison, for example.
Yeah.
Richarlison, he's on the most form in there.
Yeah.
But he has to have 10 or 11 shots before he scores one. So them 10 or 11 shots
could be another
are nonsense.
Yeah. But can you argue can you argue the same about like Son's missed loads of chances this season that he should have scored?
But he's clinical though. The difference is it takes him less chances. You see, like, cool.
You can't kind of sit there and count, to realize it. I guess. Like, I'm too emotionally involved in the game to do that sort of thing. I don't know how people do it.
Your like, front three.
Yeah. Same we had Nunes as well. I think he's saying.
Like, I saw a stat as well. About Werner. This is when we were getting Werner. Something about.
Yeah, Ryan. We've actually been linked with Huang Chi-chan. Is it Huang Chi-chan? Huang Chi-chan. So correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm not going to say that because you said it, and if I say it, bro, they're going to think I'm a racist.
Yeah, they're going to think I'm racist now.
I think his name is Huang.
Huang, that's his first name. Yeah.
Huang Chi-chan.
Huang Chi-chan.
Huang Chi-chan. Yeah, cool. Whatever, isn't it?
Huang Chi-chan.
Yeah.
He's 27. We were linked with him like a few weeks ago.
I would call him Wham. Bang.
Yeah. Brian, is he any good, João Gomez? I know TJ doesn't rate, but can you tell us something about him?
I don't rate him, man.
I'm not seeing him enough to want to say anything.
I don't rate him on the ball, man. On the ball, I think he lacks, innit? Yeah, he lacks, but defensive midfielder, he's a good defensive midfielder.
He can be good as a DM.
We ain't selling him this window, I don't believe. What? Tell me this, innit?
They
Yeah,
want
cool.
30 million for him. That's what
I
was
want to know Ryan's. I want to know Ryan's ball knowledge.
reading.
Yeah, cool. He's good. He's very good. He's only 18, 19. Yeah, but on the ball, because what Tottenham needs, ball winner. Exactly. It's not what Tottenham needs.
Yeah.
On the ball, actually, like progressive passing, he's not that good. Am I right? I'm wrong to say that.
I'll be honest, TJ. I'm not seeing enough of him to tell you anything. That's what I'm asking you.
I done Whiteout, and I come to the conclusion that he's more of a defensive midfielder, a ball-winning midfielder. That's exactly what I said. But actual build-up, playing at his feet, and like knocking a man down. You know what I'm trying to say? He's not that good. Hold on one sec. Oh, damn, I can't.
Huh? What is it?
I got cool in it. I got cool in it. I can't. What is it called? In it? Yeah, but yeah, you're not wrong. But he's improving all the time. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying he don't have a good ceiling to like improve. No, that's not my issue. But that's exactly what I'm saying. Like he's got all these players especially when they're young, they can be coached to become better. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm not disputing that. It's just what Tottenham needs. What Tottenham needs, like what I need, and as a Spurs fan, is a good created, well, not created midfielder.
Everyone rates
number 8.
Yeah.
A good number 8. But look, I could equally argue that Højbjerg is a good ball-winning midfielder.
He is a good ball winner.
So what? So what compares? Is this brother better than Højbjerg? It's not improving the squad. Am I not right?
There's no point in getting rid of Højbjerg and signing this guy. Is there really?
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, listen.
Højbjerg wants to go. That's the thing.
Yeah. I think Ryan, you should keep him anyway. It's more better if you keep him because he obviously has got a lot to grow within your squad, and obviously he will become better than Højbjerg though. I agree with that.
100% because he's younger. He's like
exactly. He has a higher ceiling.
Yeah.
See, listen. At least I wasn't smoking. I wasn't talking nonsense. But then you know what? As soon as I say that, I'm negative.
Yeah.
You know, and this is coming from a Wolves player, a Wolves fan, not a Wolves player, a Wolves fan. But imagine I say that I'm big media, bro. They're gonna think I'm negative.
He said this on a bigger platform. They're gonna think, oh, he's been negative about Højbjerg or Skip. I don't know.
You know, the same way I say about Conor Gallagher.
Yeah.
I'm negative, innit?
Yeah.
That's the life of fickle fans that don't know. Not fickle fans. Let me choose my words wisely because some of them are gonna get heated, innit? Yeah. But that's the life of fans that don't know what. Don't actually watch ball or just support blindly. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I get you. But for Sunday then, because you know Romero's back apparently, or he could be playing. What back line do you think? Do you think he's going to play?
Basically, I don't think we're going to risk Romero. To be honest with you,
I think Romero's going to play. I think he'll be on the bench.
Yeah. But I could see us playing Van der Ven and Emerson Royale. Sadly, only because
Ferguson's going to play.
Dandelion Longlegs is not going to play. Why I say that? He's still learning the style and he's still getting to grips with.
You know what? A lot of people are saying like the same as you, TJ. I'm not saying you're wrong, but apparently Van der Ven, he played in the first game for us. He was only signed like 4 days before, and he just chucked him in. Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, that's a fair argument. I can't really argue against it, to be honest with you.
I'm not saying he'll do it again. I don't know because I'm not there. But
people don't like the truth these days. That's the problem. And if you don't agree with your opinion, you're negative. bro, for real, bro. You hit the ball on the nail on the head, didn't it? And that's what I look again.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
seen as
Connor, you're
being
right,
really,
Connor.
yeah. I'm seen as being really controversial when it comes down to these type of topics because
Yeah.
I see football in a different manner. I don't just jump on the likes of these players that come in. Especially when you don't know nothing about it. I have to do my research and I have to watch hours of football. When I bring in when we bring in a signing, I end up watching hours of them at their old club.
Donna Collins in the chat. Don't
Yeah.
worry. This accounts on every channel, mate.
Donna. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Well, go on, Mr. TJ.
Yeah.
Well, go on, Donna. How you been, sweetheart? How you been, sweetheart?
Wait, I think we made it. Now that she's in the chat, we know we made it, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, cool. Go on then. What's the next topic, bro?
Okay, so we do have other injuries, yeah. Because I thought it was quite a good turn in it. The Celso and Davies.
It's going to be a big loss for Davis, because under the radar, he's been solid. It's look, TJ, all for her tricks.
You know what? I think I know who's running that account. I think I know who's running it. But I have a feeling, but I'm not going to say it because I think I know who's doing it.
Yeah.
It's just clocked. It's just clocked to me now. I'm like, I think I know who it is. I might be wrong, but I think I know who it might be. Yeah, but because they're on every channel.
I've been watching since I was sweet 16. Yeah. No, but what it's a big loss for
Davies though,
Davis, isn't it? Yeah, because he's been slightly underrated. In the sense of what he's been doing for Tottenham.
He's probably been his best form in 5 years. I'm not gonna lie.
So it will be a big loss for him. But look, it's not a big concern for me. In terms of it's not a big concern for me because obviously now we've got Dandelion Longlegs and then we have Van der Ven back and then we have Romero on the bench, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? So more or less, Davis, you've done well, innit? You go back to being third or fourth. You get where I'm coming from, but in terms of the Celso, this is where I split in opinion because this brother's always injured, man.
You know what? I've really liked what I've seen of Lo Celso this season. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's looked really good, even as a number 10.
Yeah.
He's come filled in as a number 10, but under 8, I think he gives us something completely different. Fighting on the ball. So I'm quite all these people saying we should sell him because he's always injured. But then I don't know. I'm against selling him. I'm not gonna lie. But then you have to take into consideration if he's going to be injured all the time, or we might have to sell him. But for this game week, this brings us to my next point because it looks like it's going to be Skip or Højbjerg. Who are you picking?
You know who I'm picking, Højbjerg, man.
Yeah,
man. Listen, it's not even I'm not even hating on Skip, innit? He's just not at the required level
enough, is he?
For the Prem. He dallies on the ball and it's sideways backwards. But then again, we might look. I really want us to bring in a midfielder.
So you're not against what's his face?
Conor Gallagher.
Yeah.
If Conor Gallagher's coming in for Skip, 1000%, man.
So as long as it's Skip, but we know that Højbjerg's most likely to go.
Then we bring Calvin Phillips in, man, or something, man. Well, I don't know, man. It's that midfield is a graveyard shift right now.
Yeah. I mean, Okay. Yeah, we'll skip out Scott any other Premier League side.
Nah. What? Okay, cool. Let's be real in it, yeah. Look, let's be real. Arsenal, no. Liverpool, no. Tottenham,
No, he was
he's
linked with
already got
Palace
started.
today, actually, on loan.
Chelsea, no. Palace,
Did he get into
no.
Palace's team?
I don't think so.
Because he was linked with them today.
I don't think so. Newcastle,
I don't think he gets into Newcastle's team.
maybe because of all the injuries.
But normally when they're all back, he ain't gonna play though, is he really?
Yeah, cool. Then Wolves, what? Ryan, would you take him?
Yeah, will you take him at Wolves?
Yeah, you can have him, bro.
Well, I'll drive him to Wolves myself, Ryan.
Yep. And then we can have your golden kid. We could do a swap deal. Don't tell me he will start for Wolves. Yeah, so Wolves is off the cards. Nottingham Forest, they have a good midfield, to be honest with you.
Do you think it would he not start for Forest? But then Gibbs White's there, isn't he? So I don't know.
I think all them players are better than Skip, you know.
I don't think he starts for anyone. You know what? I think his level is, and let's be honest, really honest, is a championship, like with Winks.
Fulham, maybe Fulham.
Does he though? Because they got Palinia and is it Kenny? Is there like a Kenny and someone like
Yeah,
that?
man. Now you're reminding me of the midfielders. Nah, he won't even start for Fulham.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he ain't starting for Fulham.
Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Yes.
Surely he'd start for Sheffield United.
He wouldn't even start for Bournemouth, you know.
He don't start for
And that's me, Matt. He don't start for Bournemouth. He don't even sniff that midfield because that midfield two are quite good, you know.
They're doing really well this year, actually, Bournemouth.
Bro, it's good. Like this is the type of player we're trying to shift.
I think he's going to end up going down to the Championship like with Winks.
He has to, man.
Give Leicester
Winks. Listen, even Winks is
maybe
better
do a
than him.
swap with Dewsbury Hall or something.
But even Winks is better than him, you know.
Yeah, but I'm saying maybe we can give Leicester a call and try and swap him with Dewsbury Hall. Because you like Dewsbury Hall, don't you? I think.
Yeah. He's a baller. I haven't really paid no attention to him too much in it, but he is a baller, in it. Like, on FM minute, bro, he's a baller.
I'm sure
bro.
Hass will be back pretty soon.
But for me personally, we should be going if we want to take us to that level, we should be going for players like Eze and
Olise, yeah.
You know,
Palace had been lit with Skip, so everyone you saw the group chat earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
And everyone was saying how we should try and use them to get one of those two players.
But I think it'd be too expensive for Tottenham. You know, that's the only problem.
I think we'd have to probably chuck like 60 million plus Skip or something to have a go. Really.
Yeah, to even flirt with it.
Yeah.
But even that,
might want 70, 80 million.
70, 80, yeah, because Eze said prize George. For me, I love Eze, you know. Eze is such a baller.
A lot of people rate him. Yeah.
He is such a baller.
Yeah.
Like when it comes down to like skipping from one player to the other player, bro, he's a baller, bro. He's what you call one of them ballers.
Top player.
But yeah, no, what was you saying?
Huh?
What was you saying?
No, I was saying about Skip or Højbjerg. So we're going Højbjerg, right? Yeah. So if we're going to the actual lineup, yeah. So let's talk about January window. We signed 2 players already. Do you think we'll sign someone else?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Let me be totally honest with you here now. I think it's a bit too optimistic to get Conor Gallagher. For the money that they want and it's Chelsea, I just don't think we will get that over the line.
In this window?
Nah, I think that's a summer window. But if we could get a young up and coming midfielder, maybe. You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
But then again, there's no like we want a midfielder to like challenge Papa Sarr, man. That's one area that we're weak on, you know. And Papa Sarr's gonna burn out. You play the young youth too much in it, you're gonna kill him.
But then
You know,
wouldn't you just keep Lo Celso for that? Then Lo Celso keeps saying injured, I guess. So I don't know.
bruv, I'm thinking about getting rid of Skip. I don't know where you jumped onto Lasoso.
No, because you said playing back up for Sarr.
Yeah,
Do you see Skip as back up for Sarr?
I see Skip as backup for Scott, bro. Who do you see Skip as backup for?
Like Bissouma or Benzkura?
No, you don't play that position, man. Stop
I don't
that,
think
man.
Skip can play box to box. I don't think he can play that position.
Bro, he's dashing it. He just runs around headless.
But did you know see how bad he was last game when he played
The
there?
Corey, bro, that's a good signing, you know. That's underrated, you know.
Corey,
Yeah, man, that's underrated, you know.
isn't
I
he
could
at
see him at Spurs,
Everton?
you know.
Everton, isn't it?
Everton, yeah.
Dyche just turned him into like a number 10. You know, you place him as a number 10.
Bro,
He's got 7, 8
that's
goals.
an
I think.
underrated signing, and that could be good for Tottenham, you know. Bro,
Yeah,
Ryan, you're good with your ball, innit? I'm not you in it. Because then he could play all three positions.
that's true. I didn't think of that.
Mm.
Anything else? Let me see.
What about you? Do you think we're going to be getting anybody?
I think if we can shift Højbjerg, I think they're going to make a move for Gallagher.
Shift over Gallagher.
Yeah,
That's the look.
because you know the Gallagher
This
stuff.
is,
It
but
doesn't
this is
seem
my
to be
concept.
going away. Gallagher stuff doesn't seem to be going away. Every day I read about it. Some journalist says, "Oh, Chelsea would win to sell him for 40 to 50 million with potential add-ons or something, because he's got 18 months left on his contract." And there's been no talks of signing a new deal. But then at the same time, you hear reports saying he himself wants to stay, but then they might have to sell him to comply with FFP or something.
Yeah,
So
I hear
then
that.
so it becomes like a 50. I think it's a 50. I think if Spurs sell Højbjerg, they can find someone for Højbjerg. I think they're gonna make a massive bid for Gallagher.
Interesting. Hold on. Can I just make a call quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, hold on, man.
We'll be
People are
back.
calling me, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yo, people.
Yeah, we're back.
What, you went on a break? I thought you were going to entertain the people.
Mate.
This guy's ghetto.
Wait.
Man is ghetto, bruv. I said, bro, I have to take a call. No, I have to take a call, innit? Man said, I'm going to go on pause. I thought you were going to entertain the people.
Mate, did you not see the picture of you? You were like this.
Oh, sweat down. Did I leave it like that?
No. You were just like this, and then it just went. You were
okay.
Big up, JJ.
Had the two-ended. Look at it. You messed up there, man. There, man. You look at them. They're confused. You corrupt. He left us, bro. Listen, bro. He done them dirty, bro. I thought, like, listen, when I got the call in it, I thought you were going to entertain them for a bit, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, if you were longer than like 5 minutes, I would have started talking again. But because you were back, I was like, you know what, it's fine.
Yeah. So back to the show. Sorry, people. You know, look, I'm human, man. Like you, man. I get calls. There's a girl in it, you know. Sweet thing in it, you know. But let me tell the story about the sweet thing in it. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Cool. Crazy, innit? Listen. Cool. So I've known this girl for a long while, yeah. But we've always been like up and down in it. But we've never gone pow, like, you know. So I broke up with my girl in it, yeah.
Yeah.
I broke up with my girl in it. So this has been about 4 months. I've been single in it. Yeah. Single life is the best life. That's what they say, innit? Yeah. But cool. And then this girl has been like kind of like stalking me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what they do, innit? Like a picture here. But then
watch your stories, like all your pictures.
Watch my stories, don't say nothing. Yeah. Be adding me on some fake account, be doing the bougie thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
Cool. So, like, obviously, man, them if you man are like, cool. If your guys in it, you know your game in it, you know your pool game. When it comes down to crunch time, it's crunch time, you know. So I've decided to hit her up in it to see what she was on in it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I played it funny, like I played it like, oh, I haven't spoke to you in time. I didn't even realize, like, you know, I'm trying to say, like, in it.
Yeah.
One thing come after another, and then we've collided in it, and now she wants to meet me after work, innit?
Should we end the stream then?
No need, bro. No need, man. No need. Like, no need. We've still got a lot of things to go through, right?
No, I thought you mean about her now. That's what I was joking.
No, after work, bro. After work, innit? Because I've still got work until about 11ish, innit? So after work, and you know what's going down.
Late night.
You know what's going down, bruv. The bougie, like creating a baby, innit? So she's just ran, you know, and you know when you leave a girl on the hair in it long in it, yeah. They move a bit toxic.
Yeah.
So because I haven't been messaging her back, she's calling me, but then she's calling me and hanging up.
Oh.
It's one of them ones, isn't it? Yeah. But she's calling me bare times, like it's like, oh, I don't want to think like, I don't want to make him think like I'm missing him, innit, you know?
Yeah. Not too much. Yeah.
Not too much, innit? So she's like calling me like 3-4 times in a row, innit? Like, now she's thinking, like, you know when the girl goes like that, innit? She thinks like, oh shit, like I've lost him.
Yeah.
That's where you have to hit back, innit? Once you hit back, you stay in the thing, innit? Like you've got the goal.
Yeah.
You're back in the game, innit?
Yeah. You can't leave it too long, unfortunately. I think a week you're all right. But 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Nah, man. I just go with the flow, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't follow that relationship like week in the woodland. Nah, man. I go with the flow. If I like you, we vibe, innit?
Yeah.
And if you're serious, and if it's a serious thing like time, like love in it,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't have to say like I don't have to show my love and affection. You already know that I love you, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, cool. Let's go back. Let's talk about Spurs, man. Because
Yeah.
like been off. So what's the next topics?
The lineup.
Lineup, yeah.
And then we're going to do score prediction in it. So your lineup for Sunday's game then.
Yeah. So obviously Edogi, Van der Ven, and obviously Emerson Royale, and then you got Pedro Porro. Midfield, you have to go with Højbjerg because our midfield's looking dire. Then obviously you got Madison coming back, Madison, and who else?
Madison ain't back yet.
Yeah, he's back, bro.
No, he's back
start.
in training. I think next week. I was reading.
Listen, that's all lies. You think it's a risk to start? No, but no. It's not really a risk because he's been on the bench from last week.
So he's probably doing fitness training with the first team anyway.
Yeah, he's been fit for about a week and a half now.
Yeah.
So it's not really a big risk for Van der Ven. But like Romero, that.
What happened? What? Okay, it's back now.
Well, what happened? You lagged out?
No. You started talking and it just went. Oh, it's back now. But maybe it's my internet.
Yeah, you got the Virgin Media nonsense.
No, I've got Skype, but it's really shit.
Yeah, man. I would prefer Lo Celso over Højbjerg with Bentancur.
Lo Celso's injured, so yeah.
Lo Celso's injured, bro. And obviously, yeah. So for me, it's Højbjerg, Madison, and Bentancur. I think Madison's going to play.
Really?
And if it's not that, yeah.
You think he's going to chuck him in out of nowhere? We're not going to know.
Bro, I think he's fit.
But he said he'd only played like one training session or something, or he was just going back to training or something.
Okay, if it's not Madison, it's obviously Kulusevski in that position then.
Yeah.
You know? But then front three, I'm going with Johnson and I'm throwing our new signing at top and Richarlison on the left.
See, I'm doing the opposite. I want to play Vern on the left and Richarlison up front.
No, I think Werner gets his debut and Werner gets his goal from strike.
Like I said, the only thing I'd play for me, I'd play Dragonson as well instead of Emerson.
But I think that's too soon to throw these men in, to be honest with you. Against Man United as well, bro. That's a big game, bro.
But I think he could come in and he'll do a job straight away.
It's a big game. And then you're going to say, but that's the same thing what you were doing with Werner. But the difference is Werner has actually had experience in the Prem.
I see what you're saying, but I just think I'd rather have someone who's actually centre back.
Right, what's wrong with Royale? He just performed the game of his life last game.
No, I see what you're saying, but I'd rather someone who's actually centre back instead of like someone who's been playing. Okay, I'm not saying he's done badly, but like he's played there, but he's not exactly turn the world of light, has he?
Yeah, but look, all them times when we were in dire need for a centre back, you were saying Emerson Royale. You're contradicting yourself here, right? I'm gonna just pull you up on something. All them times when we needed a centre back and Dye was sitting on the bench, you wasn't calling for Dye's name, and he's the known centre back.
Yeah, but this guy is rubbish.
If Dandelion Longleg can play, he plays over Emerson. I'm sick of seeing right back play and centre back. Yeah, no, but I'm just a bit cautious of throwing these players in the deep end so quick for me personally. And Emerson Royale is shit. I know that, but for me personally, he's been playing there every single game, and it's gonna take. I think Dragons. will play. I think Daniel Longlegs will come on, but I think he's going to come on for Van der Ven.
later in the game.
Yeah, I think he's going to come on for Van der Ven. I can't see him throwing him in the deep end this soon, just straight away.
I don't know. I think you should personally, but
It's what Postecoglou thinks. I
so
guess if I was manager, you man will be hating on my decisions then.
I guess, yeah. I'll be like, he's
You get
playing
where I'm
Emerson
coming
again.
from, Carl.
TJ out.
What is he wearing today? Brother, you know it's sub-zero out there, bro. Listen, this weather is blitz, bro. Bro, you take your hand out of your pocket, you get frostbite within 5 seconds.
I know. I've been out today. I went out for like half an hour for a walk, and I was freezing. And my hands were like ice.
Absolutely blitz out there, bro. And you know the worst thing is as well,
You know
yeah?
it's gonna
The
snow,
worst
yeah.
thing,
It's meant to.
yeah, fuck that, man. Like, this weather is lethal.
It's gonna snow.
It's effing freezing out there. 100%, man. This is like a sleeping bag, innit? Basically. It's one of them big coats, innit? It's one of them massive, like, you know I'm on that business. If you see me in this coat, just know I'm not messing about with you, innit? I don't know whether to drive. You look like a.
Okay, what's Point FC? What are you wearing in this cold? T-shirt or something?
Bro, he's one of them. Sorry, listen.
You know what? He's probably at home with wearing a T-shirt, with like all the heating on.
Bro, he's probably one of them crackheads, isn't it? Yeah. I've gone out with shorts, bro. And he's saying it's not that cold, but I'm seeing your skin like pimple up. A dress and high heels.
That's why she's cold.
Up then. Your lineup's the same, but your lineup's was just Dandelion Longlegs, but
and also Vert on the left and Richarlison up front. That's the only difference.
And in midfield,
I don't think Maddison's fit, so I'm playing Kulusevski.
So
if some miracle Maddison's fit and you're right and I'm wrong, I'd rather you're right and I'm wrong and Maddison plays, by the way.
I think Maddison plays though.
Do you think he's going to be a surprise?
You know what? Is there any betting apps that I could put a bet down that
or for lineups? I'm sure you can find somewhere.
Because I have a funny feeling Maddison's going to start.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, 110%.
Interesting. That's actually interesting take.
And if it happens, you man come to me and be like, insider. You know. How could I report decide that it's better to sign Ashley Phillips over Alex Scott? I think our recruitment for the best young English talent is awful.
I think he's got a point, but then I think with Alex Scott, the club might do what they did with Maddison, let him go to another club, see how he does, and pick him up later on. But the negative of that, right, is that his price will go up.
Hey, listen, I might be dumbing it, yeah. I need you to translate something for me.
Okay.
I've never asked this question in it, but now it's time for me to ask it. What does ITK mean?
In the know.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah.
Raw, you people confuse me. Whenever I'm thinking, shit, they're calling Fabrizio Romano ITK. They're calling.
Do you not know what I meant? Are you joking?
Bro, generally, bro, ITK, bro. ITK, bro, I'm hearing ITK and I'm thinking, what does that mean, But you know what? I'm too big for me to let it out there in it. I've let it out here in it, but I've never questioned it.
Oh, mate,
I've been
I
like,
can't believe
yeah,
you
man,
didn't even realise that I was in the know.
bro. I didn't know. It's that slang,
It's like slang, yeah.
bro. That's some dead slang, bro.
It's like football slang, I guess.
Bro, that's not slang, bro. That is just you being tired of saying the whole thing.
You know, because for sure they'll go on Twitter. They'll say the ITKs are saying this.
Bro, I never knew. I generally never knew what it meant. Well, like
International
when
knowledge minutes.
man, maybe I'm high, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe I've lost it. I've lost the plot in it, but I generally didn't know what it meant. That's why I asked. I really, you know what? It was
genuinely
bugging
didn't
me,
know. Just so you guys know, you genuinely didn't know.
bro. I decided to ask you, man, because I didn't know.
Well, mate, that's mad. I didn't expect you to ask something like that.
So it means I don't know. No, in the know.
In the know, yeah.
In
the know, yeah.
In the know.
Yeah. That's what it means. It literally means in the know.
Swear down, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
I can't believe you didn't
Okay.
actually know that.
Why? Because I speak slang, but I speak real English, bro. Like my slang is slang for hood. Not no in the know, bruv.
Not in the know. I doubt
I
you kind of are in the know, but anyway.
I hear it all the time on other streams. People in the know.
To be fair,
But bro, listen. You know what? Yeah.
TJ, to be fair, I'm sort of am in the know, but I can't say why. I have to tell you afterwards. But anyway.
Oh, so down.
Sometimes I hear things, but it's a long story.
You got linkage.
Yeah, actually, I'm not joking. I'm not like winding you up.
Oh, what? You're gonna become Harry now? You can't say leave me out.
No, not like that. Don't worry, it's nothing like that. I can still say
talk off stream, man.
It's nothing to do with links like that. But anyway, I'll tell you afterwards.
Cool, man. Cool. So you hear it from Harry's mouth. There's anything that don't come clean. You can call it cap.
No, not from mate. Scarface asked me for stuff if you really want to know.
Oh, sit down.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
it's
enough.
Not like that. It's not me asking.
Okay, cool. Has Spurs connection.
I can't say on stream what it is, but
yeah, no, it's all good, man. Just don't say what you need to say, man. Just keep it to yourself, man. Like I don't say why it's personal.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Nobody will know where I work, innit? Well, I don't know. Maybe I've blurred it out, but nobody will find out where I work, innit?
No. You haven't said it. Don't worry, man.
Yeah, and I won't ever say it because I'm screwed, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'll lose my job in it if I tell them where I work.
Oh,
and
God,
it's not no
Romero better than Saliba. Oh God, here we go again.
Saliba is better than Romero, man.
Toxic, man. Saliba's better than Romero. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
Saliba's better than this Dragon guy we signed as well. Let's be honest.
Daniel Longleg, Saliba is better than him.
Yeah.
Bruv, if you say Daniel Longleg is better than Saliba, you clearly don't watch football.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't even entertain you. At least watch the football, see what his attributes about
before you make a decision.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get to the score prediction. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 1-1 Tottenham and United.
So I'm going 2-2.
2-2. You're gonna draw, yeah? Yeah, that's fair enough. The only reason why I'm drawing is generally because that didn't even make sense. Sorry. The only reason why I'm going for a draw is generally because I think United have their injuries coming back to their minute. I know they're in like crazy like up and down form, but when it comes down to like us at Old Trafford,
oh my God, this guy.
Yeah, when it comes down to Old Trafford, do we even have a good record there?
Well, we only went for a phase where we kept winning there. Like under Jose, you know, we won there 6-1 or 6-2. We won under Sherwood. We
Yeah,
won
yeah,
under
yeah.
AVB. So we won like 4 or 5 times.
You have a good
But
record.
Poch didn't have a good record there. He won one game, I remember, when Lucas Moura scored 2 goals. Do you remember? We won 3-0.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like Mourinho's last season at Old Trafford. But normally we don't do well there, I don't think.
Yeah, look. I just can't see us winning for some reason.
Yeah, I don't see us losing though.
I don't see us losing either.
This is why I went for a draw.
Mm.
But I see both teams scoring, so like I don't think it'll be just a 0-0.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard that, man.
Yeah, so that's why I went 2-2.
Mm.
No, Ace, it's more than that. I think it's 3 times in Premier League history we've won there, from what I can remember, or 4 times. Because we won once under
In our
Poch
history.
at Old Trafford. Yeah, once under Poch.
What in our history, we have bad form then.
Yeah, it's 4 times. Dan's right, it's 4 times. So what I can remember,
So we've only won there twice.
4 times.
What the hell?
4 times. Dan's right, it's 4 times.
Mm.
So once was under Poch, we won 3-0. Lucas Moura scored 2 goals, I think, and Kane scored a header. Then we won under AVB in his first season. We won 3-2 when Bale scored, Defoe scored. Was it Bale and Defoe? And Dempsey scored. And Sherwood won there as well. And then I think there was another win, but I can't remember who it was off the top of my head.
Brother,
Then it was
Mourinho.
Then it was Mourinho.
I don't understand this comment.
Yeah.
How can you sit there and tell me Romero's better than him? What? Okay. Cool. Wait. What makes him better?
Yeah, Dan, you're right. It's those 4 games. Yeah.
What makes him better? That's my question.
Please explain to us. Because Romero misses more games than Saliba does, so
What makes him better?
yeah.
10 players will miss.
Yeah, it's actually 11 now. I checked. We're literally missing the whole team.
What makes him better? Go on then, bro.
Explain to us. Do you think we'll get a proper answer?
Nah. I don't think it's going to be an educated answer as well. I think he's going to bring up stats, or he's going to say he's going.
I'm sorry, but this is a contradicting comment. But he's right. But he can't be world class.
Romero's awareness and anticipation is amazing, and his passing is world class. So you think he's better than Saliba? Is that what you're saying? What's the point? Romero is technically gifted as a gifted defender.
Mate, when Saliba got injured last season, Arsenal basically fell apart.
I believe Romero is a good defender. I'm not saying he's not a good defender.
I don't think he's elite though.
But he's not better than Saliba.
No
Saliba
way.
is the heart of that defense. Saliba controls that defense, and he's really underrated, to be honest with you. You see what? For me, he's way better than.
I think he means Saliba.
And I don't see that either, bro.
I don't know where the people get these.
I'll be real. The standards of defenders these days compared to some of the struggle. No, but look. Okay, cool. You compare. This is what makes them cool. Daniel, perfect. Good point, bro. Good point.
Yeah.
But this is the only thing I will kind of like entertain. But we're comparing Saliba against Romero, and for me, I can see Saliba more as a better defender. Like aerially, he's better. Commanding in his like one-on-ones, I think he's better than Romero. Headering, he's better.
He reads the game better than Romero. I'm sorry.
He's faster than Romero.
So you're blaming Ben White as to why they're not playing? What?
No, the Ukrainian guy can't defend. James Madison is 50-50, but he won't play. Might as well put a bet on that.
Or Madison playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romero is a very good. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not a good defender. Please stop putting that into. Romero is a good defender. Is a good defender, but Saliba is way above. Saliba's on the same level as Van Dijk, in my opinion.
It's going to sound outrageous, but I think he's probably, because of Van Dijk's age, I think Saliba's going to end up at some point.
He has a higher ceiling as well. Yeah, he has a higher ceiling as well. For me personally, I think Saliba has a higher ceiling because for his age, for the time he's been, I'm sorry, but if you're classing Saliba as well, classes as well after 18 months, Van Dijk isn't a great defender anymore. He was never technically gifted as Romero. Man, I can't entertain it, man. I don't see what these people are seeing.
I agree with you, man. I just don't understand. I think a lot of it's just bias, if I'm being honest.
Because it's Arsenal, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Literally the only thing I can think of.
All right, cool. Listen, let me change it, innit? Let me change it. I want to know your opinions about Declan Rice. Do you guys think he's world class? Wait, not you. I know your opinion. Well, I'm not going to say our opinions. I want to hear what these lot say. Do you think Declan Rice is world class?
I think we know what they're going to say, anyway.
Let's see. And if they say what I think they're going to say, we'll end the stream.
Yeah. Okay, so how about your thoughts on Declan Rice? What's the point, FC?
Yeah. I want to know your opinion. Now, this is genuine. This is really genuine. I really want to know. Because then this will actually tell me where your ball knowledge is. So the question is, let me just clarify the question because I spoke quite long. Declan Rice, is he world class? That's the question. And it's either yes or no.
World class at dominating his area, yes, for Declan Rice.
World class at dominating his area, yes, for Declan Rice.
End product, no.
But end of product, no.
What's that supposed to mean?
So is he or is he not?
Yes or no? Just yes or no. Do you know I've even heard people say Basuma was better, which is outrageous, I think. But anyway.
Makes no sense. I don't think Declan Rice is world class.
I think he is personally, but anyway.
So far, the whole package, I would say Declan Rice isn't world class. I've seen Rice do it in 5 years, so yes, every player's weakness and strength. Look, for me, this is my view on Declan Rice. He's a baller.
The guy's class, man.
He is a baller. Basuma's nowhere near his level. So anybody that thinks Basuma's better than, hey, bro, let's end it. Let's end it, bro. What's the point, bro? I usually don't get the point, but
I'm done.
Look. Okay, cool. Look, let's put it simply as this, innit? Declan Rice, he was the rock at West Ham, innit? Yeah,
mate, he was their best player by a mile.
About a mile, innit?
Yeah. I
think Rice is better than
people, man.
Basuma for the first 7 games was brilliant, but look, I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about overall player. Make it clear. So if someone told me pick either Declan Rice or pick either Basuma, I'm picking Declan Rice.
I'm picking Rice any day of the week.
Now, the same with Romero or Saliba, I'm picking Saliba.
Same. You're the same as me, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna listen, just because I'm a Tottenham fan, fuck the arse. Let me be real, innit? Let me get that correct, innit? They're whack, but they have good players. You have to admit they have good players. World class is subjective. The level. Okay, cool. That's true.
But all the same people have picked Rice.
Ron DJ. I put it in a way. But someone that was really underrated. Dembele, man, he was world class.
See, I disagree on that.
Man, you are smoking, brother.
I think Modric was world class.
Okay,
Dembele was world class.
You don't think he was world class?
No, should I tell you why? I don't think he had enough
Why?
goals. He didn't score enough goals.
But that's not his role.
No. But the problem with Dembele was, I'm not saying.
That's not his role.
Well, you could argue.
No, but that's not his role.
He wasn't playing as a holding midfielder. He was playing as a box to box.
But his role was containing the ball.
See, my issue is his role isn't just containing the ball. I think he has to chip in with at least like 5 to 8 goals a season.
But that's where we have the creative midfielders.
Yeah, but I just don't think Dembele was world class because otherwise some other team would have been for him. I just don't think. Look, I just don't think.
Papa, so. This is what you're saying. This is your argument, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, just take it with grain of salt. Yeah, I know they're different positions. Yeah, just take it with grain of salt when I compare.
Yeah.
But understand where I'm trying to lead. Your argument is he hasn't chipped him. He didn't chip him with enough goals, right?
Yeah.
So what is Papa Sarr's role then?
We actually, to be fair to Sarr, he's actually got a couple goals.
Listen, please don't think. I'm not saying Papa Sarr's world class.
Yeah.
Just for this argument that we're having.
Yeah.
What's Papa Sarr's role?
Well, to me, it's to recycle the ball and to put the ball
exactly.
Number 10.
And to what? Cover the runners. Exactly. So now, if he's not scoring, does that not make it? Papa Sarr's not world class. But in the next 10 years or 12, we could have a different understanding, agreement. Yeah, but if he doesn't score, is that what doesn't make him world class? Do you understand where I'm coming from? So
to me, a world class player, and I relate, unless some complete unrelated, right? Yeah. When let's say someone like Harry Kane, not only does he score goals, he also creates them, even though his role isn't as a number 10, right? So he does all the other stuff, plus he does his job. This is why I think when I look at world class,
cloud nine.
Yeah,
I agree with Ryan, bro. Listen, Ryan, 110%. That's what you've just based it on. You've based it on him not scoring goals, which doesn't make him world class.
What I'm trying to say
his role was not to score goals.
Let me finish. I'm trying to say he needs to do. I'm saying he's done his job. Yeah, I'm not saying he didn't do his job, but for me to be world class, you need to do more than that.
And he was doing more than that for Tottenham.
I don't think so.
Okay, look. What's your guys' thoughts? Let's leave it to the comments, innit?
Yeah.
Dembele. What are you saying about him?
TJ, even if he scored like 5-6 goals in the Premier League a season, I class him as a higher person because he's adding something extra to his game. Dembele used to never get Sarr's got 2 goals already this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he gets another 5 or I don't know, 4, another 2, 3, 4.
We get 15 goals out of Papa Sarr. You calling him world class?
Yeah, I would. To be honest with you.
Dead, man. Dead. You've lost me there, man.
What I'm trying to say
Did you hear it?
What I'm trying to say is my definition of world class is obviously someone who's really good in their position, but he doesn't just do that. He done something more.
Dembele played at one of the elite clubs. People would have given him more credit. Exactly. And you know what? I would suggest you go and look at the documentary that just come out about him. You know, many footballers at that time said, who was the hardest person you played against? Who would they say?
I think Dan's trying to explain what I'm trying to say.
Hold on, Van. Moussa Dembele was mustard, but you're getting mixed up with having some world-class attributes to him being world-class player. but I believe he was world
For me,
class player.
Modric was, but that's because Modric would step up in literally every big game we had.
This is how I confirm he was a world class player. When more than okay, cool. This is kind of to back my point, but I don't just use this argument to actually define my point. But more than 2 to 3 or 4 ex players confirm. Guys, watch the documentary. Confirm the hardest player at the time was Dembele to go against.
You mean the Spurs documentary you're talking about?
It's I'll look it up. I saw it online.
Spurs one.
It's a documentary
No.
about
You're
Dembele.
misunderstanding what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, for me, he needs to add something else to his game, not just this. He holds the ball so much. Like,
But
because
but
TJ.
but that wasn't his role, though, bro. Like, I'm not understanding your point with that, though. That's like me saying, like, this is unrelated to this actual whole point, but Conor Gallagher coming in, if his role is to score goals, and he scores 15 a season, we classing him world class. Yes, 100%, because his role is to score goals. But if his role is to actually recycle the ball and create chances.
I'll give you an example. Do you remember Yaya Toure?
Go for it. Yeah.
He used to score like 5-6 goals a season, I remember at City. Plus he did his other stuff, right? So for me, he's doing more than that's required for his position, yeah? He scored massive goals, man. Yaya Toure was like crazy for City.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He's world class. He's world class.
But for me, the difference is remember he scored big goals. Like, and Dembele for me, and also you forget, Dembele made a massive mistake in big games for us. I remember Modric was different gravy, man. But I remember one game, we lost to Man United in that semi-final against Mourinho.
When was this? FA Cup?
Yeah. I don't really remember the first goal they scored. I think was it Sanchez's goal? Like Dembele got dispossessed and then they scored. Like, I'm not saying he wasn't a good player. I class him as like the bracket below, but
okay, cool. Wait. So the role that Dembele is playing is technically the role that Basuma is playing right now, right?
No, Basuma's playing as a number. To me, Basuma's playing as a holding midfielder when he plays for us. He's playing the role Wanyama used to play.
But that's what Dembele is playing.
No, Dembele's
that's what Dembele was playing.
He was a box-to-box midfielder, man. He wasn't a holding midfielder.
Okay, name our midfield. We had 2 midfield back then. We're not playing.
Then we had Dembele.
Wanyama and Dembele was a holder.
No, Dembele was a ball carrier.
No, he was a box-to-box, to be honest with you. No. In fact, they were both holders because you had Ericsson and you had Dele Alli that were the creators.
And Son. And they had Son as like a winger-ish.
Exactly. So put it like this: his role was technically holding a holding midfielder, two DMs, 2 CDMs. Am I not right and wrong to say that?
I don't see it that way.
Go look at what the lineup was. If it said 2 DMs, you understand.
No, even though if you look on the lineup, right, we'd have played a 4-2-3-1. You'd have Wanyama and Dembele is like the 2, and then you'd have whatever is the 3, whatever combination, the position. And
the attacking midfielder role, cool.
Then you have Kane. Because the 3 we used to interchange anyway. Then Son would play in the middle, Eric's play on the left, Son on the right. Sometimes Son played on the left. You know what I'm trying to say, right? But this is what.
Yeah.
But
what's the point? I agree with you, Gerrard.
Gerrard's world class.
Gerrard was the whole package.
He scored massive goals. Yeah.
But his role was box to box and actually running in and getting goals and scoring bangers, bro.
Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. I made the mistake against Pogba in the semi-final. That's the one I remember because I was there actually. Like, I'm not saying Dembele. Like, I agree with Dan. I'm not saying he was a bad player. I actually think he was really like one of our best midfielders. But for me, he was in that bracket below. Like, he didn't
bracket below world class.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You put a good argument out in it, and I can't really argue too much about it. Like, it's fair play. Okay, cool. Maybe I overrate him.
You know, I was going to say I hate Dembele now. You know, watch Twitter is going to be like, clip this.
Maybe I overrate him for like Because
But TJ, you're not the only one who talks like Dembele in this level, so don't feel like you're wrong in it because a lot of people say this. So
man, I'm not, bro. Listen, I'm hot, bro. Listen, you're talking to TJ, bro. I don't give a fuck what people think.
yeah.
Bro, listen, I don't care. I say a point, and even if it's wrong, it's my point. That's the whole point of debating.
Is Emerson better midfield than Dembele then or not?
No, come on, man.
That's one you are.
No, come on, man.
Yeah.
Well, I still stick by it, innit?
Yeah. No, he was a baller. I'm not saying he was a bad player or anything. Like,
I still stick by what I said about Emerson. He could potentially do a job.
Yeah.
Not saying we have to play him there.
Imagine next game, play him. Everyone else
not saying we have to play him there. But I listen. I'm not going to be flip flop. I do.
Yeah.
Potentially adapt.
Imagine that if Højbjerg and Skip come off against United and you're screaming at the screen, play Emerson.
Nah, fuck that, man.
Put Bentancur as the defensive midfielder, put Emerson in there.
But Bentancur, wait, we haven't touched on this. What's your opinion about Bentancur's performances?
Mate, he's not put a foot wrong since he's come back.
Mm.
The guy is just different level to everyone else in that midfield. Even like, obviously he played with Skip and Højbjerg and Lo Celso, but you can tell he's going to make a massive difference. And for me, my midfield, when everyone's fit, is going to be Bentancur, Sarr, and Maddison, personally. But we can't not play Sarr.
True.
And we can't not play Bentancur. And you say you can't.
Sarr has now become really underrated as our midfielder because nobody can actually rival what he does, isn't it? He covers so much ground when he runs, isn't it? Do you agree with tapping toes? Hold on 1 minute. Do you agree with tapping toes that James Maddison is a football genius?
Yeah, I think so. Look
Nah. I don't look. Let me be honest with you, yeah. People are gonna think I hate Maddison in it, but listen. Yeah. I don't think he's a football genius. I think he's
he might be one of those players like he's the level below world class, not exactly world
class. Yeah. I don't think he's at that level. He's not like De Bruyne level.
De Bruyne, yeah, he's not De Bruyne, is he? Let's be honest.
I can equally argue, and maybe this is out of context. Yeah. But when Eriksen was at Tottenham, maybe Eriksen was either on the same level or maybe better than him.
I think they're quite similar level, if I'm being honest. They're quite similar. The problem with Maddison is that he's had this long injury, so we can't really judge over a season.
Maddison, no, but I'm just basing it off of all careers, his whole career, and I'm not just basing it off of what he's done at Tottenham.
Yeah.
When Eriksen was at Tottenham, I can equally argue that he was either better, maybe better than him. But then again, Maddison was in a team like Leicester, also won the league. No, he came in after, right?
No, he was after. It wasn't the same.
Yeah, he came in after.
Didn't he win the FA Cup with them, though?
Maybe.
He did win the FA Cup with them.
Again, it's your perspective as well,
Yeah. Would you class as world class? That's the thing, really, isn't it?
Would
you classify as world class? Yeah.
Even without Son, I'm saying you'll beat United. Nah, you know what? I believe he'll draw.
I think 2-2 as well. I don't think
1-1 to me. He's not a footballing genius. Come on.
Things I actually prefer Maddison to Eriksen personally, but
nah, man. Look, okay, you're basing it right now. Yes, 110%.
No, I'm basing it off of everything personally.
Okay, base it off of. Okay, cool. Look. Argument. This is an argument putting forward. Eriksen, when he was at his flying form at Tottenham, or Maddison at his highest form at Tottenham.
Madison.
I'm saying Ericsson. Ericsson is way better.
No, I think Madison's got more to his game than Ericsson had.
Bro, he will. No, Ericsson was a baller, bruv.
I don't know. I think
Ericsson was a baller, man. Come on, man. Don't sleep on it. Madison is not all that now when you think about it. Like,
no.
Look, he's been good, yeah. Look, he's been good, but Madison over Ericsson.
Yeah. I think Ericsson disappeared in too many games. Personally, this is my opinion.
Yeah, maybe. Look, it's just your perspective. That's what we're going to use now. It's just your perspective on football.
Yeah. It's just your
It's just your perspective on football.
But I don't think either of them can touch De Bruyne though. De Bruyne's like the best.
De Bruyne's the best, yeah.
I would think Bernardo Silva's better than both of them, if I'm being honest.
Bernardo Silva's a baller, bro.
Underrated.
Even Guendouzi, bro. Not Guendouzi, Gundogan.
Yeah.
He's a baller, bro. He's a baller, bro. These players are big ballers, man.
You got Barcelona, right?
Ericsson's
Barcelona.
Yeah. That's who we should have been getting in our midfield.
Gundogan.
Gundogan.
We should have gone for him, but I don't know if he would have signed.
All right, yo. Is this the end of the stream? Because I got a lot of work to do, bro.
Yeah, mate, I've got to go to another stream in 10 minutes.
So, what stream are you on?
It's on Rich Sports. It's a United channel, so I'm going on as a Spurs fan.
Oh, so damn, how popular? A lot of fans on there?
Yeah. It's got 1 point something K. I can't remember how much. But
okay, cool. That's quite good, man. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Get your traction.
I'll be next. You'll catch him next on Rich Sports in 15 minutes. I don't know if I can direct you guys. Maybe I can put it in the chat. Hold on. I'll join next time you guys are live. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that would be good, man.
Hold on a second.
That'd be
Maybe
good.
I'll put the link in the other one for it in the chat. But TJ, when you on next?
I don't know, bro.
also, I think I'm hosting the post-match show on Sunday night after the game on this.
Sunday night, yeah. You might see me.
Are you come on? You think you're gonna come on or not?
Yeah, I might come on.
Yeah, so I'll be here on Sunday as well, most likely. But the next place I'm going, is it clean?
What? Is it clean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Basically, it's my what is it called? My glasses thingy. It smells a bit funky.
Oh.
Yeah, it smells a bit funky. So I'm thinking, what the hell does smell?
Oh yeah. Go subscribe to Spursy Talks as well. And that's the TV and Scarfy Spurs Talk. And of course, subscribe to this channel. Yeah,
man. You have your own channel, TJ. Yeah, I do, bro. It's Spursy Talks. I'm doing a rebrand, so I'm not really uploading that much content on my channel, but I will get to it sooner or later. So
let me just try and get this channel so I can put it in.
Yeah, if I'm in the chat, I'm already subbed. Yeah.
Let me just put the channel I'm going on in the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, man. Anyway, big up. Listen, big up to all you man that have jumped on in it. Like, what's the point? Toxic, Simply, Ryan, JJ, Daniel. Big up all to you, man. In it, like
Lucky Singh,
for real.
Toxic Headshot.
Yeah.
Have I missed anyone?
Yeah, no. Big up for all your support.
Yeah.
Remember, it's all love and dove, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, think about it. It's all love and dove on this channel, innit? Like, we get in a bit of a toxic like fuel sometimes, innit? But it's all football, man. And I like to like have these conversations, especially when these conversations might boil your nerves, innit? But
get on your nerves, innit?
Yeah, man. Big up to all you, man, innit?
Yeah. So take care, guys. We've both got to go. So, like I said, I'll be on that channel in the chat that I just put in literally 12 minutes. So I'll see you guys there if you come along. And everyone, enjoy your weekend and hopefully up the Spurs and we'll win on Sunday. Because I'll be back hosting, I think. So You see me on here on Sunday, most likely. And go subscribe to both our channels and Harry's Scarves, and obviously this channel we haven't already, if you're new here. Look, smash
Yeah,
like
man. And now,
come on, you Spurs.
come on, you Spurs. Vivian?
Yeah.